Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dishonored Death of the Outsider. We're going to continue right on where we left off. Now let's see. We are supposed to go over here. Ooh, can I go in here? Ooh. Hey, quit doing that. Yay! That used to be one of the old windmill things. Where am I going? Ooh, what's in here? I wonder. Nope. I really don't want to go that way. Guess that's where I had trouble. Let's go right there. It would be nice if I had someone to steal
What's
items.
going on here? Someone! Anyone! No, no, no! Someone's not feeling well. I need help.
That was strange. Oh, that's why. Um. I thought that was a trap right there for a second.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through.
By the Abbey of the Everyman, the moral guidance of the Overseers is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the arts of ritual should be reported to the Abbey of the Everyman immediately.
Craving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... Craving disrespects the deceased and shames the... feeling. Craving disrespects the deceased and shames... There's Winstead with those papers. I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat. This one's filthy. Regraving. Regraving. Terrible thing. Regraving. Wait, seize right up. I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaka, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and... erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones... No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin O'Moro's threadbare... Proud? Teardrop, is that one? Everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's a... Citizens of Karnaka. No. Dear citizens of Karnaka. Beloved citizens of Karnaka. Ah!
I should think that's just
Think,
obvious.
I even think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaka. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaka, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Citizens of Karnaka, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Maloro's threadbare shroud. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Or that
An
spooky
entire shipment
story.
of whale orangutans just gone.
The knocker
Taken
at the
right from
window.
under their noses.
Deliciously
Idiots.
sinister. Now, my thinking. Citizens of Karnaka. No. Dear citizens of Karnaka. Beloved citizens of Karnaka. Ah!
Let a girl from
I
Morley.
even think.
Our love ended.
The
for-
dead. The
I
dead
smile
are
as
are
from
being
Bristol.
moved.
'Twas good
The
I
wandering
had my
spirits are
pistol.
watching us, citizens of
Then a lady
Karnaka.
from Tibia.
That might scare the audience.
Something and
Citizens of Karnaka, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you... want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... no, more feeling. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's Winstead with those papers? I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat. It's filthy. Regraving. Regraving. Terrible thing. Regraving. Wait. I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaka. What's going on? What?
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
I have goosebumps all of a sudden. Huh?
Keep your eyes peeled. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
now. I know you're here.
Hey! Hey! Stay sharp.
Damn it.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Let him go!
Why the eye? I'm afraid you can't beat. Don't run from me!
let me show you how I got my strut. Come on, let's finish this. Looking for a fight?
Withdraw from this area at once.
You aren't going anywhere. Ow! Take this. No way.
I... Shoot the wings from a blood fly at 40 paces!
Maybe she took the stairs. You don't stand a chance anyway. What?
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Come out wherever you are. I'll reunite you with the outsider. Come on.
Won't hurt you.
She was here a moment ago. She can't be far.
Look everywhere.
Here! She's back!
Nothing.
I'll get her next time. Next time.
You are way too much trouble for your own damn good.
Over there! In the stairs!
Ow.
You're done! Back up, Merc!
Someone's gonna die yet, but please not today.
A thousand lives, a thousand choices, all converged on one wounded body, one wounded mind.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
Let me have it.
body here?
A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Eek. That's not comforting at all. Blood red sky.
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic, and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could
There's a
be
security
the quickest
entrance
way
on the
in,
roof,
though,
but getting up there
not
will
the
be a
most
challenge.
pleasant.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindos may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former Grand Inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
The pharmacist was murdered a few weeks ago, it seems.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
I've never seen Dowd so weak. I might never see him again.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to put this on hold until later. See you guys next time.